We've arrived here in Kingman, Arizona. Heading back to Phoenix, and I'm just gonna start cooking up a little dinner before it starts getting too cold and dark, because it's no fun cooking in the cold. So I'm gonna make some bowls, a little brown rice. We have some fresh tortillas, and I have some purple cauliflower that I got from the farmer's market, and some leafy greens, some microgreens, some beans. So I'm just gonna put this together really quick before the sun goes down on me, and we're gonna have a nice meal, maybe play some cards, and chill for the rest of the evening, and enjoy this lovely day. Let me just show you. We are at an RV park today for this afternoon. We don't normally do RV parks, but this was easy. It's going to be about 25 degrees tonight, and we kind of needed electricity. So we are here. Not a bad RV park. It's a big one, but not terrible. You know, there's some big rigs here, and everyone seems to be very nice and welcoming. Hey Gary, do you want chickpeas or do you want kidney beans?
Whichever.
Well, there we have it, chickpeas. So I am just preparing my greens. So I'm just de-stemming them, and the quickest way to do that is just pull the stems out by hand instead of using my knife, because I have very limited counter space, as you can see. So pepper. So prep these real quick. I'm pretty much ready, and then I have a little bit of lion's mane left. So we're gonna saute this up. So I've got my vegetables here, my onions, my bell peppers, my purple cauliflower, some lion's mane, and all of my leafy greens. So I'm gonna start with my purple cauliflower, and I'm steaming, parboiling those. Hey.
What? Yes.
Sure. Okay, so I just have my onions and my bell peppers in, and they're sauteing nicely. My little lion's mane steaks here. I'm just gonna season these a little bit. I am seasoning them with my own little mix that I bring with me. Let me just show you the lion's mane here. I don't know if you can see that, but they are searing nicely. And then add my greens. Just toast my tortilla here. All right, so I'm just gonna cut this tortilla in half. And I just make, like, you know, a little pseudo bowl here, you know, nothing fancy. I just take this lion's mane, and I'm just gonna slice that up. Beans. It's not gonna be the prettiest bowl. We have a little bit of queso fresco, so I'm gonna use some of that. And we have, surprisingly, we have some of this left, which I'm shocked, because this stuff is delicious, so we're gonna use some of that. We have some wild brown, green organic kraut for probiotic purposes. So purple cauliflower, some greens. And we have these little greens here, which these have been clutch. What did I do with the hot sauce? Oh, snap. Where did the hot sauce go? 30 to 40 minutes to cook, and it's pretty quick and easy. So we are going to enjoy this beautiful meal. Not bad. And sun is going down. There you go.
Mm. That's a lot. Holy cow.
That is a lot. I hope you're hungry.
That is, I don't think it'd be illegal.
What, you want to share a bowl instead?
Maybe. That's a lot.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
What do you think? It's okay.
That was really good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow. That was really good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat.
It even has green things on it.
It's got green things. Your favorite.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna eat dinner. We're gonna enjoy this beautiful view, and we're gonna have a nice evening. And yeah, that's about it.
No, I'm not going to share.
You're gonna eat the whole thing.
No, I'm going to eat the whole thing.
All right. I'm gonna make my bowl, and then we're gonna sit and eat, and then yeah, we'll talk a little bit later.
Warm up.
I finished cooking just in time because it's getting cold. It's getting cold pretty fast. I think it's gonna be, what did we say?
It might be in the 20s again tonight.
25 tonight, I think, is what we looked up. So yeah, we're gonna eat and
Warm up.
warm up.
Good morning from Kingman, Arizona.
Kingman, Arizona. Yes.
Spent the night up the road, and we're gonna make a quick stop at a airplane boneyard, basically.
Yeah.
Graveyard.
Yeah, it's where the airliners park their airplanes that are out of service and no longer used in the fleet, and they just park them at these little airports in the desert, and I think they use them for parts, you know, or whatnot.
Yeah, they can come, and some of them are still pretty well intact, so they can come and send some guys down here to get it operational again, to fly them back into service.
Yeah. So yeah, we just thought we'd make a quick little detour. Just gonna go check it out real quick and see what we can find. This airport looks like it has a train depot as well. I'm not really sure if this is an active airport even.
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it, but
it's an industrial park also. Looks like there's a bunch of Super 80s out here, and not really sure what else those are. Maybe a Fokker 100s. I really don't know.
there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Tons of Delta. I see Continental planes.
Yeah, so far, yeah, we've seen one American plane.
We're gonna go further down.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some more. There's a bunch more this way.
Yeah.
Out there look like all Delta tails mostly, and those look like, you know, Super 80s or, yeah, I think up there. Oh, you can go so far,
Yeah.
but we can drive up that way.
Let's see.
We just don't know how to get.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Oh, there's a lot more Continentals airplanes or United planes that out there than I thought. Yeah, see, it's just that the Delta tail sticks out a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's a lot of.
It's pretty cool, actually. You know, geeking out over airplanes, but look at these. It's pretty cool. This is as close as we can get.
Yeah, those are like RJs out there.
Douglas DC-4, how old do you think that is?
If only we had a device that we could look things up on.
Whatever you need.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And there's some other Delta planes that have been stripped.
Yeah.
So they take, what they do is they'll come out here, they'll send mechanics and stuff out here, I believe, and just strip the planes down for parts that they need, and they reuse the parts for planes that are still in service.
Yeah.
And there's some other airplanes that are probably just sitting here that are probably very operational with a little bit of work. I guess you could probably buy an airplane if you wanted.
Good. Out of all of these aircrafts here at this airport, there's one lone little American Airlines plane. It looks like it's missing part of the back end there, but pretty cool.
I think that's a decent shot of it. I don't even know what kind of plane that is.
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. What is it?
That's what I'm saying. Is that? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is it could be a Republic airline or something that fly different airplanes than we would fly?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I don't even have a guess.
Or it could have been a U.S. Air airplane too.
Oh, you think?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe. So what'd you think?
It was kind of cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was kind of sad to see all the airplanes out there.
Yeah, especially, the ones that were, torn apart. But really, really neat to see airplanes that I've never seen before. Like, what was that DC-4 thing? That was interesting.
Yeah, that was, a McDonnell DC-4.
Yeah.
To look that up and see how old that is.
I've never seen one of those, but it's pretty old. And then there was, what was that, Pacific? It was an Asiatic airline. What it was.
That's something I'd like to see is some old 727s.
That's kind of what I was hoping for.
I started my career flying those.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping to see some Super 80s and some 727s and the planes that we started on as old timers.
Super 80s out there.
Were there?
Yeah, I think so. Further out, there might have been some Super 80s.
I mean, like American.
Not American.
Super 80s. Yeah.
But
that plane was, let me tell you, there are flight attendants who are pretty much hard of hearing, as in deaf, legally deaf, from sitting in the back of that aircraft on those jump seats.
30 years.
Yeah, 30 years on those jump seats with the engines back there. You couldn't hear anything back there. Fortunately for me, I didn't spend the majority of my career in the back of the Super 80 aircraft. Yeah, that was actually really cool. So we are now heading towards Phoenix. We've got one more night before we try to make it home. Getting home is going to be a little rough.
I think so.
A little rough Saturday because we are experiencing a major snowstorm on the East Coast. So I'm sure there's going to be canceled flights and the airport's going to be pretty busy and pretty crazy. But we'll try. And if not, we'll keep the van for another day and see what else we can find to do. So we're going to keep going.